What's up, guys? So we're going to be taking a quick look at Angel's Envy's finished rye. It's finished in Caribbean rum cask. I want to say plantation rum, but we will find out. Caribbean XO rum cask that's served as cognac casks before that. Okay, so that's pretty interesting. So obviously the regular Angel's Envy is finished in port barrels. This one is a rye that obviously the rum finish is meant to combat the spice and sort of make it appeal, again, like the regular Angel's Envy, to non-bourbon or non-rye drinkers. So let's get right into it and see what the deal is about with this. A lot of rum on the nose. It's maple. Almost like molasses, or like kind of like a cookie, like a sugar cookie. Little bit of ethanol, nothing too crazy. It just smells sweet. I'm maybe getting a little bit of, I don't want to say gingerbread. I don't think it's gingerbread. But it's sort of like that kind of a cookie, where it's not necessarily a sugar cookie. Maybe like a snickerdoodle. That's sort of the nose I'm kind of getting. And now I'm not saying that this smells like a snickerdoodle, but those are the notes I'm getting, in addition to the obviously molasses, sugar from the rum. It stands out a lot more than any sort of rye notes. So let's give it a try. You could not convince me this is a rye. It is really, really sweet. I actually like this a lot more than regular Angel's Envy. It tastes, again, I'm getting snickerdoodle and maple. It's almost like a light, fluffy, sugary finish, like kind of like marshmallow, but with a more molassesy, sugary flavor than your typical marshmallow taste. It's not like, it doesn't taste like a marshmallow, but it has that sort of almost consistency, if that makes sense. There's a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of rye. And for this to be 95% rye, that shows how much the rum casks affected this. It is really, really sweet. Again, I get maple all the way throughout the finish. I still get that sugar cookie, that like snickerdoodle type cookie. It's sort of the warmth. It's a light warmth, but it sits for a while in your chest. It does go away from your mouth and your throat very quickly. The rum cask clearly is 90% of the flavor from this. That's not necessarily a complaint, because it tastes like it's a solid whiskey. It's melded together well. I want to say they age it for 18 months. It is... I pulled this up for a reason. Yeah, up to 18 months. And that 5% is malted barley, too. I don't know that there's really... I'll be honest, I wouldn't know. You couldn't, again, tell me this is a rye. It's just so sweet. The rum casks have done all of it. But honestly, it's pretty damn good. Is it $95 good? I don't think so. I think it's too sweet. I think this is more of a dessert bourbon. I'd put it at the price of regular Angel's Envy. It's good, but I would not repeat buy this. I have no regrets buying it, but it's just not up to my taste necessarily. It is delicious, though. It just has to be what you want. Here, let me give this guy his little... He comes with a little card that actually explains a good deal about the... They upright say the mash bill, 95% rye. But it's interesting. That's not a good or a bad thing. I don't know. It's good. It's really well executed. It's just almost too well executed. Where again, it doesn't appeal to me as a bourbon drinker or a rye drinker because it's too smooth and too sweet. But I can see who this would appeal to, and I will not hesitate to kill this bottle because it is that good. I just don't know for my taste if I would buy it again. I could buy a bottle of Booker's for $10 cheaper than this. This retails at about $95. I could get a bottle of Booker's for $85, and I would so much more enjoy that than this. But again, that's my taste. That's not a testament to the quality of this because the quality is there. So yeah,